Hi, Abigail 12. My name is Csilla, and to answer your question on whether I've had a conflict that keeps getting worse and worse, and there doesn't seem to be an end in sight in my life, I have not personally experienced something this severe. In most conflicts that I've experienced, there has been an end, even though there was a very long journey to get there. What we call a conflict like this, one that seems to have no end and keeps getting worse and worse without a resolution, is an intractable conflict. And some approaches that you might want to take if you experience this with one of your classmates, say you're fighting over, something with your best friend, and neither one is really getting anywhere. You might first want to take a step back and reflect upon yourself and think about why maybe your friend is feeling attacked or upset. Because a lot of the time there might be an imbalance of power or a perceived imbalance of power, and that's something that we really want to address. One thing that is really important to do when you're approaching a conflict is listening to the other party. You really want to make sure that they feel they're being heard, and you in the same way feel like you've been heard. This, a lot of the time, can clear up some miscommunication that is occurring when the conflict is going on. And so a really great resource that we use in our class that I think you might want to check out is called the Encyclopedia of Peace Education. And there's a really great section called about caring. And the really number one thing we want to do is care about the people around us and really make sure that they're being heard. Because a lot of the times conflict happens because people feel like they haven't been heard. And that goes with the imbalance of power. And so I guess my question in return would be, if you were to be in a conflict with someone, or you see a conflict occurring with two people what do you think would be your first step in trying to resolve this issue or take step towards it?